Welcome to Power Parenting. As always, our goal is to grow strong families by equipping parents to be the primary faith trainer in their home. And today we want to do a quick video just explaining a really cool resource we have for the summer because it's summertime. And we have our summer activity guide for the whole family and joined with Pastor Eric Conley. Eric, welcome.
Man, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we just want to kind of go through this real quick and highlight some key parts of this guide so families can leverage what's happening at VBS, at camps, retreats. They can leverage some of those things that their kids are learning and apply them at home. And the first thing I want us to highlight, there's a ton of great stuff in here. We could spend an hour going through each part of this, but a big key to this is the planner. Eric, share with us a little bit about the planner we have in the guide.
Yeah, I mean, summer is terrifying and exciting, and there's lots of time, and it feels like there's no time. But what we know is there are unique times. There are these moments every single day that are already built into your schedule. These are your natural rhythms. It's what are you doing first thing when you wake up? What does mealtime look like? Are you driving somewhere? Are you dropping a kid off at a camp or at a job, or and then bedtime? These are things that happen every day, and the challenge for the parent, whether it's middle of school year or maybe especially during summer, is how do we leverage those moments? So, sometimes it's easy to think, well, I don't have time to do a Bible study with my kid. That may be true. But what about at bedtime? What question can you ask them at bedtime that reminds them of a truth about God's word or his character? How can you pray for them in those moments? How can you leverage those few moments in the car that you have between loading up and dropping off to say, hey, what are you learning right now? How are you praying? What does that look like? How can I be praying for you? What is planned, we'll walk into.
Yeah.
If we don't have a plan, we often will just sit in silence or turn the radio up or get them in bed as quick as possible. But when we leverage those rhythm moments, we find that, oh man, by adding a 15-second question to an everyday moment has the power to transform a relationship. Yeah. Not just between them and the Lord, but from our heart to their heart. It's powerful.
Yeah, and as the primary faith trainers in our homes, we have to take initiative. We have to be the ones that plan. And what I love about this planner is it challenges us to do. I call it the Yoda method or the Yoda plan. Do or do not. There is no try.
I love that.
A lot of times we talk through, we'll try to do this or try to leverage, mealtime or whatever. What this does is gives you a Yoda plan. Like, I will blank at this time and commit to do blank here at this location. And it forces us to go, okay, we're putting pen to paper. Then we can follow through. And then you're like, okay, so what do we do with the plan? We have it all in here. It's all in here for you to take the questions that you mentioned, the memory verse for the summer. All of that is in here for you to create the Yoda plan. Do or do not. There is no try. And we don't want to just get through the end of the summer and go, man, I tried. No, we're going to say, I did blank. And it's super exciting. There's some other fun things in here. There's a summertime checklist. And what I love is, I don't know if you struggle with your kids on devices.
Of course.
It's a tension. It's a battle.
Yeah.
And so this is just a sample of what you can create. So before you ask for a device, you have to, and it's simple, brush your teeth, spend time with Jesus, pick up your room, clean the bathroom, put away laundry, read for 30 minutes, be creative. Like, there's a bunch of different things you can do it, and you can customize this and be like, my kid's not very creative, so I'm not going to do that, or I'll tweak and add stuff. And so you can actually have a checklist before you get on your device for your allotted time. Make sure you go through these things. You could put this on your fridge and have your kids check off the list. It's super fun. But with VBS, with camps, all the things at church, plus all the other sports and activities and vacations, and we can jam pack our summer to where we have no margin. Mm-hmm. And so share with us a little bit about the importance of just some free time.
Yeah, I call these soft moments. So it's those moments that are, one, they fall in the rhythm like I was just mentioning earlier, but also I think our kids know when we're trying too hard.
Yeah.
When every moment is planned and structured, they're like, "Hey, what's the angle here? Like, am I in trouble? Is something going on?" So we've got to learn as parents, how do we make the most of those soft moments when it's unplanned, it's unscheduled. Something that we do 2 or 3 times over the summer is Christy and I will just say, "Hey, everybody in the car." And she and I know we're going to go to a random ice cream shop at 8 o'clock at night or whatever, when they're usually in bed or when they think we're doing something else, and we just won't tell them. And the level of excitement that our 4 kids can generate from everybody get in the car until we pull up to someplace, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's something that we can't really do in the rhythm of the school year. But if they're out till 9, 10 o'clock, going to get ice cream, or we go and, find some food truck somewhere, we spend $20 and they have a memory that, man, Mom and Dad, that was so special.
Yeah.
There's no agenda. It's just relationship building. It's talking as a family. There's no screen involved. There's no set schedule, but they love it.
Yeah.
And so it's those offbeat moments.
And trying to not jam pack stuff, or you don't have to think every time things are easy, or what we call stay home days, like we got to fill it with something. That's not what we're saying, but we're thinking as parents, as a primary faith trainer, like, how am I going to build relationships through this time, this margin that we have? Because a lot of times our kids, they'll remember the vacations, they'll remember the big stuff, they'll remember those things. But going to get ice cream at 8 o'clock will be something that they're going to tell their kids about, and maybe do that with their kids. And it was unplanned, it was unscripted, but it was a meaningful experience. And so just want to challenge parents, yes, have a plan for how you're going to lead this summer, leveraging what your kids are learning all summer at church with different activities, absolutely. But create some margin and leverage free time. And there's a ton of great ideas for free play for the whole family in here that you can do, that you can just kind of have in your back pocket, really, and just say, hey, we got some margin. Boom, let's do this. And so this is designed just to be a resource to help every family, every parent, to not just get to the end of the summer and go, whoo, we made it, but get to the end of the summer and go, man, God did something amazing in our family because we centered everything on Him, and we listened to those moments and really leveraged that. And so we're super excited about our summer resource. You can grab this resource at empoweredhomes.org, and you can find some incredible resources to help you as a primary faith trainer in your home at empoweredhomes.org.